So the big question is this: in 2026, should you buy Bitcoin or Ethereum? The purpose of this video is to break it down for you. And at the end of this video, you'll be able to decide for yourself which of these two cryptocurrencies should you be investing in 2026. This particular question, before we explain it and before we compare BTC and ETH, there's something that you will need to answer in this video. And that question is, what is your investment goal? This is where most people get it all wrong. This is where most people don't even know the kind of goal they want. Some people want a steady growth of 5 to 10% every year, while some people want 20 to 40% growth. So your growth level will determine which coin you should be going out of these two coins. Now, each of these goals come with a different level of risk. That is one thing you should know today. And at one point in time, there are some risks that when you take them, you'll be able to sleep at night. So when I say ETH or Bitcoin, these are names that may still be new to you, right? And I've created a video that explains what Bitcoin is. So you can check my profile and you can also add it to this particular video. So just click the link in the profile and watch the video. So let's get started. We have two categories of people according to Go. We have people that want safe growth. So people that want safe growth are people that are okay with making 5 to 10% every year. So if you're okay with making this amount of money every year, then you can go for Bitcoin. This is being that Bitcoin is called digital gold. It's a safe haven. Some people call it blue chip. So for this blue chip, there are coins that even when they go to a downward spiral, even when the market is crashing, you can be so sure that in the future you're still going to make back your money. So Bitcoin is very good for a very safe and slow growth. Second type of investment is for those that want steady growth or that can be a little bit aggressive. So if you are comfortable with taking 20 to 40% profit in a particular cryptocurrency, then you should go for ETH. Now the reason behind this two is because Bitcoin market cap is higher than that of Ethereum market cap. So the higher the market cap of a particular cryptocurrency, the lower the profit margin that you can make. So Bitcoin at all time high, it's around $1 trillion in market cap. For it to give you 20% profit, that means it has to add a lot more money to the market cap. So if you want a steady growth or an aggressive growth, I would recommend you go for ETH. ETH sits between safety and growth. That is what ETH stands for. It has ETH has strong fundamentals, strong use case, and it is a very, very good and growing ecosystem. All the forms of DeFi platforms thrive very well on ETH. Next thing you want to do is you want to go into market capitalization of the cryptocurrency. And this particular time I'm about to say will actually help you to make investment decisions beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum. So market capitalization is the amount of money that has been invested in a cryptocurrency project. So let's say a crypto has $1 trillion market cap, just like how Bitcoin had it. For Bitcoin to now make 100% profit for you, it has to add additional $1 trillion to the market cap. That is a lot of strength. And is it possible that it happens? Yes. But will it happen quickly? No. It will take a lot of time. But for ETH is still sitting in billions of dollars in market cap. And they are going to be very, very, very important for you. So ETH is still more likely to give you a 100% profit on your returns than Bitcoin. Now, let me now tell you something very, very important when it comes to research, because research matters when it comes to crypto. Now, this is it. There are different narratives that you can be investing in. And if you are going to invest, you want to make sure that you are sure, are you going for conservative investment or are you going for the aggressive investment? So one of the first investment you can be doing today is what we call the AI narrative investment. The AI narrative investment is AI. You all know that AI is artificial intelligence. AI is no longer optional. It is everywhere. Everyone is using AI now. Big companies are using AI. Big techs are using AI. Businesses are using AI. Crypto projects are connecting their dashboard and analytics to AI to make it get more attraction. So this is one of the things that I've noticed that most people focus only on Bitcoin and ETH. There are a lot more other cryptocurrencies. So you can do research on AI narratives under the coin market cap. Just check them. They've been listed according to market cap. Check them, do your research on them, and you can decide whether you'll be investing or not. The second narrative you can be looking out for that can be juicy is the privacy narrative. See, the truth is that big companies and institutions, they care deeply about what privacy means. And because if they are going to come into the crypto space, they want their money flowing in and out to be private. They don't want a situation whereby hackers and everybody will now see their transaction volume to be able to manipulate their system and steal their money. So they don't want their transaction to be open to everyone. That is why privacy focused cryptocurrency exists. One of it is Night. Midnight token is a privacy ecosystem that works and will continue working for you. Another narrative you should be looking forward to investing in 2026 is the prediction market narrative. So the truth is that people are now predicting outcomes in sports, in politics, in business, in culture, in technology. These are outcomes that provide the real, right? These are outcomes that when you combine it with information, they can be money printing for you. And you can either invest in the tokens or play the game itself. I've created a video that explains all this for you, so you can check my profile. And again, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, because you don't want to miss out on the next form of honest crypto education that I'll be sharing to you guys. So if safety is your goal, if safety and preservation is your goal, right, go for Bitcoin. If your goal is moderate and you want a steady growth, Ethereum is safe. But if you want aggressive money, if you want aggressive returns in cryptocurrency, then you want to go beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum. You want to go into this narrative dimension, which is AI, privacy, and prediction market. So please and please remember to share this video to your friends. And another thing you should know about investing is that smart investment is not about analysis, it's about understanding yourself. So if this video is helpful to you and you understand it clearly, please and please subscribe to this channel. Share with me in the comment section which category you think you belong to and what you are investing in 2026. And remember, Elites, you can either have results or extremes. You can't have both. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.